Welcome to the IT Free Training A+ training course. This is a free training course for the CompTIA A+ exam. A+ is a very popular technology-focused certification. It is an entry-level course, so it is a good starting point if you do not know much about computers. This certification is great for your career, whether you are trying to get your first IT job or already have an entry-level IT role and are working toward your next IT position. Many organizations require or value certifications. Having a certification can be the difference between getting a job or a promotion. The headers on each screen of this course are color-coded to indicate the importance of the information in relation to the exam. Green means there is a high chance you will see an exam question on this content. It is highly recommended that you understand and remember this information. Blue means you should know this content, as there is a good chance it may appear on the exam. Most of the content in this course falls under this category. Orange means nice to know. There is a low chance of exam questions on this content. This information generally appears in the CompTIA study guide and is included for awareness, but it is unlikely to be tested directly. Red indicates information beyond the exam objectives. This information may or may not appear in the study guide, and is provided to help you better understand the topic. It is very unlikely to appear on the exam, so there is no need to memorize it. In this course, we will release early access videos so you can receive the content sooner. Early access videos will still be available for free. These videos will use an AI-generated voice rather than a professionally recorded voice. However, the videos will later be updated with professional audio recordings. The goal is to deliver the content to you as quickly as possible. Early access content may contain some errors. If you notice anything incorrect, please let us know in the comments so we can correct it before releasing the final version. To obtain your A+ certification, you need to pass 2 exams. I will look at these exams in more detail in a moment. You can take the exams in any order. Each exam is 90 minutes long and includes multiple choice, drag and drop, and performance-based questions. Most of the questions will be multiple choice. The current A+ exams are expected to retire in 2028. You must pass both exams before the retirement date in order to earn your certification. It is recommended that you have around 12 months of experience before attempting the exams. There is no single correct path into IT, but combining hands-on experience with formal certification is one of the most effective ways to build a strong career. For employers, experience shows that you can apply your skills in real situations, while certification helps validate that knowledge. In a competitive job market, earning your A+ demonstrates that you have the foundational skills and the discipline to complete a professional qualification. It helps fill the gap for those who do not yet have a long work history in IT. The first exam is Core 1. It focuses on the hardware and infrastructure side of information technology. It tests your ability to install, configure, support, and troubleshoot physical devices and basic networks. Historically, the A+ certification was introduced in the early 1990s to provide a vendor-neutral baseline for IT technicians. Before A+, certifications were often tied to specific manufacturers. A+ helped standardize core IT knowledge across different vendors and platforms. Over time, the Core 1 exam has evolved to reflect changes in technology. Earlier versions focused heavily on desktop PCs and legacy hardware. Modern versions include laptops, mobile devices, wireless networking, cloud concepts, and virtualization, while still maintaining a strong foundation in hardware. Traditionally, this exam was referred to as the hardware exam. However, because it now covers a broader range of topics and less purely hardware-focused content than in the past, it is no longer called the hardware exam and is simply known as Core 1. The Core 1 exam represents a significant portion of the hands-on technical skills expected of an IT technician. Many of the concepts tested are practical skills that are used regularly in real-world environments. Passing Core 1 demonstrates that you understand how computer systems are built, how they connect to networks, and how to diagnose and resolve common hardware and connectivity issues. The second exam is Core 2. It focuses on the software and operational side of information technology. It tests your ability to configure operating systems, apply security controls, troubleshoot software issues, and follow professional IT procedures. Core 2 builds on the hardware knowledge from Core 1 and shifts the focus toward how systems are used, secured, maintained, and supported in real-world environments. Although you can take the exams in any order, most people complete Core 1 before attempting Core 2. Historically, this exam was often referred to as the software exam. While this name is no longer officially used, it reflects the exam's emphasis on operating systems, security practices, and user support rather than physical hardware. Over time, Core 2 has evolved alongside changes in computing. Earlier versions focused heavily on desktop operating systems and basic software configuration. Modern versions include mobile devices, modern security threats, best practices for troubleshooting, and professional operational procedures used in today's workplaces. Core 2 places a strong emphasis on security awareness and problem resolution. Topics include malware prevention, access control, data protection, and responding to common software and security issues. The exam also covers operational procedures, such as documentation, safety, professionalism, and communication. These topics reflect the real-world responsibilities of IT technicians and help prepare you for working in a team or customer-facing role. Passing Core 2 demonstrates that you understand how to manage and secure systems, support users, and operate effectively in a professional IT environment. Together with Core 1, it confirms that you have the foundational skills required for an entry-level IT role. Before you sit the exam, check the CompTIA website for the latest exam objectives. Review the exam objectives and make sure you understand each one. If there is an objective you do not understand, spend more time studying that topic. It is also recommended to try practice exam questions. These will not be the same as the actual exam questions, but if you can answer them confidently, it is a good indication that you will be able to answer the real exam questions. Thanks for watching the first video in this course. I hope to see you in the other videos from this course. Good luck with your studies, and we will see you in the next video.